Serious news today, guys. Serious. I've seen you twice today. Wow. It's absolutely amazing. We're hearing kind of crucial news for the FA Cup. Whereas with the forfeit because it's getting a bit too serious for a few teams. And we are seeing new rules apparently for some teams, which we will take a look at as well. So please drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, let's get this video underway. So yeah, we will take a look at the news I've got right in front of us now, saying that players are fit enough. So it's FA Cup news today. So yeah, so players are fit enough. So 14 players fit enough for FA Cup ties to go ahead. That's what as it stands. In a briefing to competing teams, the FA have insisted the FA Cup has to continue and cannot be delayed. The FA are paying for testing for all non-Premier League sides and competitions third round next week. The ties the weekend. Yeah, so loads of crucial things, man. It's just mad, and obviously we're hearing the forfeits, which we'll take you through. Yes. So no automatic clubs will not automatically forfeit ties if COVID-19 stops them fulfilling fixture. So obviously elite sport can continue in England despite the new alert level 5 lockdown. Would not be told that they. So no club will automatically have to forfeit an FA Cup game if they are affected by virus. With each case to be assessed by the FA on its individual circumstances. Guys, watch news understand an increasing number of positive cases tests in the Premier League and a growing number of cancellations in the FL have led to concerns that clubs may be unable to fulfil FA Cup matches. No unneutral decision has been taken about whether postponing and rearranging FA Cup matches is possible, with all teams taking part in the weekend's FA Cup games having to be tested 72 hours before the fixture. In practice, a club will be told it must fulfill an FA Cup fixture if they have 14 players fit and available to play. Although there are no specific guidelines about what level those players must be playing at in order to be classed as eligible. It therefore remains unclear whether the availability of under-23s and under-18 players means the club can technically fulfil a fixture. Any club which feels it can do must apply to the FA for a review. So the FA will then investigate the individual circumstances at the club, considering factors such as whether they follow the necessary protocols, how many players are affected, and what is the strongest team that they could actually field before a decision is made by a professional game board. They would then decide whether the game should go ahead, be postponed or rearranged, or forfeited by a team that is unable to fulfil the fixture. Derby are just such a club. Saturday's match against Chorley looking increasingly in doubt, with the Rams announcing on Monday night several first-team players and staff have tested positive for the virus and that the Moor Farm training ground have been closed as a result. A final decision might not be made until tomorrow or Thursday. So very interesting there. While no further details were situated. So that's the news bring in there, and very interesting. So we are going to give you something else that there's been like rules for the clubs, which is addition to this, I think, as well. So remember, FA Cup show will be on Friday or Thursday. I can't remember what. So Thursday might be the fixture. So yeah, new FA Cup rules have been explained at Northern Forest as Cardiff. So these are the Welsh teams that are in it. New FA Cup rules being explained. The FA Cup resumes this weekend at the 64 side draw. Obviously, so Cardiff head to Nottingham Forest. Swansea City travel Stevenage, while Newport hosts top flight side Brighton and Rodney Parade. Neil Larris and Steve Cooper are likely to ring the changes amid gruel in Championship fixtures. Well, Michael Flynn will see this as another opportunity to record a big scope in the world's oldest football competition. The third round gets underway. Obviously, there have been a few changes to the format and rules of the FA Cup this season. Here are all you need to know. So good fixtures in the FA Cup. So with the new national lockdown announced in England mid-rise, football clubs are not immune and sometimes could be at risk. Obviously, like I just said, Derby versus Chorley's in doubt, like I just said as well. Substitutions, clubs can make a maximum of 9 substitutes for their ties, with teams permitted a maximum of 3 opportunities to make substitutes during the match. So the rules. Replays, there'll be no replays in this season's competition. VAR fans in UK will be able to watch all will only be using 9 of the 32 third round fixtures. They are the ones taking place in Premier League stadiums. So that means 9 matches will be taking place in Premier League stadiums. Okay, yeah, so that's what's just a quick update about that. So yeah, please drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Yikes. Yeah, subscribe if you're new around here. I'll see you guys probably might be tomorrow night after Manchester Derby. We'll see.